Lulu. Hey.
Hi. Excuse me. I wasn't finished talking to you.
Maxie, I came by here for a cup of coffee. Not to get yelled at.
Okay, then quit expecting Coop to look the other way when you're trying to impress Sonny. He doesn't owe you any favors.
Since when do you speak for Coop? There's a lot more history between me and Coop than there is between you and him. You try and remember that, Maxie.
Just leave him alone.
I'm so sorry that you had to hear that.
What was that really about? Why was Maxie covering like crazy the second that she saw me?
You know Maxie's after me, okay? And she can't stand it that, I care about you. Maxie just gets mean,
That's so typical of Maxie. Well, you have more important things to focus on.
Like? What? You?
Like taking that blood test to prove that Scott Baldwin is really your father?
Thank you. Anybody ever tell you should maybe get a job here?
You always do that. The second something gets too close to home, you make a joke or you get totally obnoxious or both, and you think that you're just distracting everyone.
There's no fooling you, is there?
The serious stuff is not going to go away just because you don't want to deal with it. Trust me, I know.
Look, I've thought a lot about taking the DNA test, okay? And I would love to prove that Baldwin knocked up my mother and then vanished. And I could take that test and I could shove it down his lying throat.
Okay. Maybe Scott is being honest. Maybe for whatever reason he doesn't realize that you're his son.
No, he knows. The man knows, okay? And he doesn't want any part of me. Which is fine because the feeling is mutual.
But if Scott really is your father, that matters, even if you don't want it to.
You listen to me, all right? I would not take water from that man if I was dying of thirst. He is a total waste. You got a problem? Nope. But you do.
Listen, ho. The only problem that I have time for is my broken toaster. Now, I don't need you adding to the difficulties.
Does it look like I'm creating difficulties there?
Just cut back on the caffeine, pal.
We are.
You can't handle it.
We're very sorry.
Lulu, you don't have to apologize. You don't have to apologize.
Thank you, Lulu.
Come on. Okay. I realize that I was the one that got you started talking about this, but you really need to dial it down a notch.
Mike didn't have to kick me out just for raising my voice a little bit.
Well, he did. And if you try and argue, you're just going to make it worse. Let's just go someplace private.
Like where?
Where do you think?
I don't know. Time for you.
Okay, so you're home. No more customers to antagonize. No more father figures to set you off. That is what happened with Mike, isn't it?
Yeah, you know what? I'm so glad you got me out of there because, what Baldwin did to my mom, it still really, it makes me furious and, I don't know, it brings out all that stuff in me that you really can't stand.
Well, you're not
Here you go.
perfect or predictable, but as long as you're honest with me.
Lulu, you're trying to see the good in me, and I really appreciate that, but, you really don't have any idea what I've done.
And what if I did? You think that I wouldn't like you very much?
You wouldn't like me at all. No, I've never been accused of being a nice guy, or kind, or noble. I should not have led you to believe that I have this sensitive side. All right, what I should have done was I should have run you off right from the get-go.
Okay, if this is the speech about protecting me from myself, it's insulting, and I don't want to hear it. I'm not attracted to you because I think that I can heal you or make you a better person. I don't feel sorry for you at all. You've done some bad things, and so have I.
Not like me.
Well, at some point, you're just going to have to get over it. Everybody has done things that they regret. It doesn't mean that they're a waste of oxygen. Everybody deserves a second chance.
You're pretty brave.
I'm actually scared to death.
Maybe you should go.
I want to stay.
Can you just tell me what you're afraid of?
those times that you teased me about being attracted to you, it was true. And I found reasons to fight with you because it's safer.
I can understand that.
And I've realized that I was letting a couple of bad choices control my entire life, and I don't want to live that way. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I really should go. But I'm tired of feeling shut down, and I don't want what happened last summer to control my entire life. And yeah, I'm scared, but who isn't?
You deserve better than me.
Maybe I don't want better.
You don't have to prove anything to me or anybody else.
Is that your final warning?
Listen, if you stay much longer, I'm having a really hard time letting you leave.
I don't want to leave or stop or talk about it forever. I want to be with you as long as you want to be with me.
You know that I do.